Okay, let's get started. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of the Wooxy podcast series. I'm David from Wooxy, and my special guest for this episode is Hrant. Hello, Hrant. Um,
Hello,
hello, Hrant.
David. Thank you for having me.
How are you doing? Doing well?
Fine. Everything is good.
Yeah, that's great. Hrant is an expert in email marketing and co-founder of Email Marketing Room. These guys are helping businesses and individuals master email marketing. Okay. In today's episode, we'll discuss a very interesting topic. So the topic is the importance of email marketing for companies with an online presence that invest time and money to attract visitors to their websites. Okay, so let's get started. Hrant, thanks once again for joining us today. And my first question gonna be, why is email marketing such a critical tool for companies that invest significant time and money to attract visitors to their websites?
So
Okay.
again, thank you for having me, David. Uh, to keep it very simple and very obvious, let's take two examples of the same brand. In one case, the brand has, for example, 10,000 website visitors, but they don't
Okay.
have email marketing. And what happens every month to this brand? Visitors come to their website, and even in their best month, let's say 1,000, or let's make it even great, even better, 2,000 people will purchase their product or service. But even in their
Okay.
best month, they will have 1,800 people who just came to their website and then leave and then forgot about them. If
Okay.
you add email marketing to the system, so the second case, we have the same brand that uses email marketing, we will have third group of website visitors. The first two and the third group will be people who came to their website. They didn't make a purchase, but if we have working email marketing strategy, we will have a well-crafted opt-in system in our website. So we will offer them some incentive, and that will convince them to give us their email address. And this will give us a chance to create long-term relationship with those visitors. And remember, not all the people who came to our website are ready to make a purchase right now. So if we
Okay.
don't have well-crafted opt-in system, we just losing our time, our money, our efforts that we spend to bring those visitors to our website. But if you use email marketing, it gives you opportunity to capitalize on those visitors and later use email marketing to create valuable relationship, to create that loyalty, that trust, and be there when those visitors will need your services, your products, or whatever you are offering for them.
So
So
as
to
I
put it long story short, just email marketing will help you to capitalize on those visitors whom you brought to your website, spending your time, spending your money.
and how to say that like in more simple words, so for regular people to understand. So it's just because as I understand you, like when you use email marketing in addition to like your regular, I don't know, social media to attract new visitors and stuff like that, you use email marketing to make those customers who didn't make a purchase or I don't know, didn't complete the action you want them to complete, you make them to come back or like at least think about coming back or remember, make them
Yeah,
remember.
as email marketing gives you a direct way to communicate it with your potential customers when they came to your website. As
Okay.
I said, there are two types of website visitors. A visitor came to your website, made a
Mm-hmm.
purchase on your website, and left. And
Okay.
there are most of your visitors will come to your website. They are not ready to make any purchase. They are browsing some of your product services, and they something attracts their attention, and they just leave your website, and you lost them if you don't have email marketing. If you have email marketing, you can have a pop-up with a good incentive that will attract their attention.
To upsell,
Will
right?
Yes,
Something.
not to upsell, but to offer them something valuable for them, to capture their email, and later on start building a relationship with them, offering them something valuable that may interest them, for using your website data to understand what were they browsing, and send them recommendations by an email. Send, if they abandoned something in their cart, send them an abandoned cart email to push them
Okay.
to make the purchase, or and many things. Email marketing is not just sending an email; it's a very comprehensive strategy that you should have, and it's starting from bringing the visitors to your website. That's also a part of, we can say, email marketing, because if you don't have visitors to your website, you can't use email marketing to its full potential. So you
Yeah.
start with working those visitors who came to your website, and end to sending valuable content to your potential customers.
Potential customers. And I wanted to ask, like, is that exactly an answer to my next question I supposed to ask you? The next question is, how does email marketing help convert like those visitors into loyal customers? Or is that like a difference between loyal customers and
Yeah,
what you said?
today I read something very interesting idea, that even though we send thousands of emails every day, it's every time we send an email, it seems one to one, because email marketing is a direct way to communicate, as I already said. And if you use email marketing well, if your strategy is well crafted, email marketing will definitely help you to convert your potential customers to customers, and then will you will have loyal customers. But you need to work. It will, to create a loyalty, to create a trust, will take some time. It's not only in email marketing; it's even in personal relationship. We don't trust people who we met just right now. We need time to
Exactly, we
be
done.
with them, to, yeah, to have to spend some time with them, to know them, and then maybe we will trust them, maybe we won't trust them. And same in email marketing. You need time to build that trust, but to build that trust, that loyalty, you need to work in the right way. Because if you use email marketing just to sell, you won't build that trust. Uh, it's very popular strategy in email marketing to use 20 and 80 strategy. So you send value to your subscribers 18%, and only
Okay.
20% of your emails should try to sell something to your customers. Because if you, every time you try to sell something, uh, inboxes are overloaded with sales emails. So if you want to stand out, you need to be different. You need to uh, create a feeling with your customer that you care about them. You Their interests are important for you, and you want them to buy your product because you really think that it will help them right now to solve some of their problems.
Yeah, just because I suppose we don't want to like seem boring to customers
Yeah,
every single
of
time trying
course.
to sell them something and stuff like that. So as I understand, turning your website visitors into customers is one strategy, and turning the customers into loyal ones is another. So
It's I won't say these are different strategies. These are two different parts of one global strategy that we call email marketing.
yeah, these are
Uh,
different things, I suppose.
yeah, but if you want to if you want to have a good results, you need to these strategies to work synergetically to have good results. Because if you attract potential customers, they capture their emails, and you don't send a good welcome email with a valuable offer for them,
Mhm.
you will lose the chance to create long-term relationship. Because if we watch, if we look at that data in email marketing, welcome emails are the emails that has the most open rate. So it's the brands many times think that welcome emails is just to welcome your customers, but it's also have technical part, because as they are the most opened emails, when you have good welcome email, you send it to your customers, and when your customers open it, engage with your welcome email, it will boost your sender reputation. It will
Okay.
give the whole email marketing ecosystem a message that you have a campaign that is interesting for your customers. They open it, they click on the links you have, they use the other CTAs. So it will help you a lot, not just uh, to welcome your customers, but also to have good sender reputation.
Okay, these are sender reputation, as I know, is kind of technical thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just
You're
because
right.
my next question is about a little bit about technical stuff. It's not a secret that you have like data available in your email marketing platform or your website. Once again, it's like a technical part, and with so much data available from website traffic, like what you know about your visitors, how can businesses effectively use that data to craft personalized and impactful email campaigns to reach like that goals, to turn visitors into customers,
Yeah.
customers into loyal ones, and
One
etc.
of the things that make me love email marketing is data, because in email marketing you have so much data to work with, and most of the these data comes from your website. Because if you implement the right tools, analytics tools to your website, you will have data about where your users came to your website, what are they doing on your website, where they are dropping off on your website. And when you have
Okay.
this kind of information, what type of products they are browsing on your website, when you have this kind of information, it helps you a lot, because if you know where your customers dropping off from your website, mostly you can
Mhm.
use different
Optimize
techniques.
that part
Yes,
exactly.
you can optimize that part on your website. You can use exit intent pop-ups with good incentives uh, to attract your visitors, to capture your visitors' attention and stop them from leaving your website. And this is gold mine for personalized uh, emails, because you can use triggered emails. For example, if someone browsed some product, as I said at the beginning, you can use that data from your website, their browsing
Mm.
data, and then
Okay.
send them recommendations with your emails, with products that more likely they will purchase. For example, if you have data, you are an online shop that sells many things, and you have data that
I just wanted to say, can you bring an example on that?
yeah. I think yeah, I understand that these things with examples will be more obvious, and more people will
Absolutely.
understand what we are talking about. Not only email marketers. So if you have an e-commerce, if you have an online shop and you sell different things, and you have a data that someone came to your website and browsed sunglasses, then browsed bikinis, maybe you may use this data and
Maybe.
send them and send them, for example, a cream for sunscreen cream to
Okay,
care about.
some relative products. Okay,
Yeah, some
if
related
someone
product. Yeah,
if someone got
maybe a hat
like bikini from
to
you, you can upsell like
yeah.
creams. Okay.
Yeah, you can sell them a hat to not burn their head during the
Yeah.
sun. So these data will help you a lot. Or another example, maybe you see very high traffic at certain days on your website, that is related with some holiday. You may send emails to your subscribers with gift ideas, or maybe with coupons to buy something for that holiday as a
Okay.
gift. and you are at this moment, you know that you are sending emails to your customers right at the right time when they are ready to make a purchase. So it will help you a lot to boost your revenue.
Okay.
But for when it comes to data, you need to have implemented good analytics tools to understand your data, and also you need to have
What tools? What tools?
analytic tools.
Okay. Okay.
For
Okay.
example, Google Analytics and Mixpanel or Adobe Analytics, and
Okay.
and you need someone who understands this platform, because it is not as easy as it may sound to understand
Yeah.
what are your visitors doing on your website.
Okay. And is that like no? The segmentation is the other thing. Am I right?
Yeah,
Like
you can use website information also to
to
create
segment
segments.
your.
Yeah, because you can segment your audience based on their behavior, based on the geographic.
Let's explain what is exactly the segmentation. Just because based on my experience when we're attending, I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, no,
when when we attend like different expos and talk to people who are interested like in email marketing, and when we tell them about segmentation, like in a simple sentence, for example, you tell someone you can segment your audience based on their interests or based on like another data. uh they don't understand, like they don't know what is segmentation. So can you explain exactly this
segmentation is
term?
segmentation is basically grouping people
Okay.
based on some criteria. It can be geographic segmentation, where we use our customers' location or their countries to segment them. This
Okay.
will help us to understand what time zones our customers are to send emails at the right time. We can use demographical segmentation, when we
Okay.
segment people based on their age, their income. This will help us a lot, because, for example, if you are a financial business,
Mm-hmm.
and you have information about your customers' income, you shouldn't send a campaign where you offer some cheap tickets as a winning bonus to those people who have high income. Because,
Millions
yes,
in their
yes,
bank
because
accounts. Okay.
yeah, because people who has higher income, they care more about quality, not the price of the product. So this type of segmentation will help you a lot to send relevant content to your
Okay.
customers. And maybe if you know your customers' ages, and you have a segmentation based on their age, you won't send something that irrelevant for boomers. If you have a product for Gen Z, you won't send that product to
Older
boomers,
people.
for
Okay.
example. Yeah, because it won't relate to them, and the engagement level will drop, and it will cause many bad things. So you need to use this kind of segmentation. Also, you can use psychographic segmentation. This is based on people's interest. Maybe you have vegans on your customer base. Maybe you have people who love football, and you can use this data to nurture a relationship with your customers. Because, for example, if you have a group of people who love football, you can create a campaign with a quiz about the football, and add an opportunity to win some tickets to a football match. And
Okay.
this is the kind of emails that we spoke about, that 80% emails that you don't sell something to your customers, but you are sending those emails to nurture a relationship, to build that loyalty, to build that trust. This will help you a
Okay.
lot. If you want to have good results with email marketing, you need to use these kind of things.
Okay. And segmentation here is like crucial thing. It's one of the most important things.
Yeah,
Just because
yeah,
if you don't want to sell like bikini to guys, you have to segment out your audience like
yeah. We have
appropriately.
a case. I want to share this case.
Sure, sure, sure.
Yeah, we have a case when we were checking a brand who sells clothing, and I I just went to that website and add some products for men, some clothes for men to
Okay.
that website cart, and just leave the website. And after 1 or 2 hours, I got an email, but they were offering me to buy some black dress for my nights out. So this is a this is a real example on how segmentation will help you, and how you can use data from your website to not appear in this cringy situation when
Yeah,
your brand
cringe.
offer. Yeah, it's so after getting this email, we spoke to the CEO of that brand and just told them what happened, and tell them that you need to
Like
more.
you need
Yes.
to do something with that, guys, just
Yeah,
because it's
yeah.
it's not normal. I don't
Yeah.
actually need that like night dress just because like for some obvious reasons.
Yeah,
And
of course. Segmentation is the thing that will help you to send relevant content. This is one of the most important parts in email marketing, because no matter how good is your design, no matter how good is your subject line, if your content is not relevant to the group of people that you are sending the campaign, and nothing will work, because if it's not relevant, they won't engage. They won't open your other emails, because when you open an email, think about ourselves,
okay.
speaking about email, because we all receive many emails in our inboxes. When you open an email and it is not related with you, and you don't understand why you received this email, it's not likely you will open another email from that provider, from that brand, from that provider. So segmentation is very important to send relevant content to your customers, and this is a way to go. You need to have
Yeah.
segmentation, and this will increase engagement, because if you open an email and you think you understand that it is very related to you. For example, if you are a football fan and you receive a campaign about with a quiz about football, it's very likely you will
Yeah,
spend
like the
some
click
three
on it
minutes,
like
yes, 3 minutes, and answer these questions just out of curiosity to understand what are the questions, how many of them you can answer,
yeah.
or something like that. And this will also boost your conversion rates, because if you for the example we already speak, if you send someone who borrows sunglasses and bikini sunscreen cream, it's very likely that they will purchase it, and it will boost your conversion rates also.
Okay. So for the guys who like operating any business, you cannot compete with people who use segmentation in their email marketing strategies without like doing that. So
Yeah, yeah.
consider using professional email marketing platforms. If you don't know too much about that technical stuff, about that like segmentation, what's your customer like, what they want, and what like don't want, you can ask professionals. They will help you. So you
That's
can complete.
where we come and
Yeah,
help you.
yeah, just because you cannot simply compete with guys who use like all that stuff. Okay,
Yeah,
and before
using these tools, sorry for interrupting, using these tools that we spoke about in email marketing is like being Real Madrid in Champions League. You always
Mhm.
win. So use
Yeah.
this.
And before asking my next question, I want to share something. Uh I belong to that kind of people, like it's pretty complicated to get an email address from me. like on different websites. I usually provide my email address when I really want to do that. And my next question is about many companies struggle with converting their website traffic into email subscribers, so they can like send them their campaigns, their emails like in future. And what are some common mistakes you see like in your practice, and how can businesses overcome them?
Yeah, there are a few common mistakes that I see in many brands. For example, one of the most hated mistakes that I see in my practice is poor timing. When you're trying to, I'm speaking in those cases when you trying to load the website and the pop-up loads faster than the website.
Yeah,
And
immediately. Like, what do
yeah,
you think? What do you think about the website?
yeah,
I don't
this
know
is
yet, guys.
this is real. This is real situation happened with me 3 days ago. I browsed a website and a pop up came in and where they were asking for my email, and the incentive was, if you like what you see on our website, give us your email. Guys, but you didn't give me a time to see what you
Like,
have on your
realize,
website.
yeah,
How I can
what is
understand
that?
that if I like your website or your products? Or so this is very frustrating, and this this is one of the mistakes that will definitely hurt your conversion rates, and you won't have high conversion rates with these type of uh, pop-ups. And
Yes, smart people will just leave your
yeah,
website.
of course. Pop-ups are working only when they are very timely. When you show the pop-up, when you need to show the pop-up, and here also you need to use data from your website. We every time working with email marketing, you need to use data. You need to understand what people are doing on your website to know when what to show to your potential customers. And one of the other things that other mistakes, if we call so, the overly complex sign up forms, because there are cases that you browse a website, do something, and after a minute you will see a pop up that with sign up form that will ask you so many questions that even banks don't ask you when you are
Yeah.
opening an account. And I don't think many people will give so much information to a website that they are just browsing. So, just in life, when we see someone, we get introduced to someone, we don't ask too many questions about them. We just ask them for their name to start speaking with them. Maybe after an hour, we will ask them about their job and so on. But we don't ask their what.
About their salary,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. We don't ask
or
the, that
yeah,
kind of
but
questions. That's very frustrating, and I don't think many people will give so much information. And this is also a thing that will hurt conversion rates. And with these kind of sign up forms, you won't have high conversion rates. Uh, we spoke about timing and lack of clear value proposition. When people don't know why they should sign to your website, for example, the example I told you, they told me they asked me for my email just and the incentive was, if you like what I see on your website. Even if I spend 1 hour on your website, uh, what is the value? Okay, I liked something on your website. Why should I give you my email? And what will I get after giving your email? What kind of emails will you send me? It's not clear for me. The value is not clear, so you need to have a clear value proposition for your customers so that they know, I will give my email to receive this valuable thing. Maybe that will be a PDF with some sort of information about your product. Maybe that will be a discount. Maybe that will be a free shipping coupon, or uh, every brand needs to think about this and to understand what is the most convincing incentive that will they can offer. And remember, we all should remember one thing: no matter what we do in email marketing, we always must do A/B testing, because it will
Okay.
give us so much data. And I love A/B testing because even if you think something is working very well, you can do A/B testing and understand that even the best results can be beaten, and you can have higher results, higher open rates, higher conversion rates, and this is very important. So it's not only for email campaigns, it's also for pop-ups, for sign-up forms, to do A/B testing to understand what is the thing that your customers like more. And it's not about you. Maybe you have a sign-up form that you see and say, "Oh, what a great sign-up form," but you don't want you to like the sign-up form. You don't.
Yeah.
You want your customers, your website visitors to like that sign up form so that they give their emails and you have high conversion rates.
Okay, so every time you use a new terminology, I'll ask you to like explain that. So let's like you explain what is exactly A/B testing just for regular people who don't know, and I will say where people can find one. Okay.
Yeah, A/B testing is very simple. For example, you
Like it's
have
a
a
feature.
campaign.
It's a feature that you have like in your
Yeah,
email
I
marketing.
want to speak about A/B testing. First of all, like a
In
strategy, because
general. Okay. Okay.
we
Okay. Okay.
don't
Sorry.
use
Sorry.
A/B testing only in email marketing. We can do it everywhere. So it's just basically you have two kind of emails. Just
Okay.
if we speak about email marketing, you have two kind of emails. You want to understand which one of them will bring you more conversions, for example, or which of
Okay.
them will have higher open rates. You will, for open rates, you will test different sending times. You will test different subject lines, and after some time, you will understand which of them has higher results, and you will use that one. A/B testing is a tool that will help you to use data and make data-driven decisions. If you have designers on your company and you have copywriters and you have email marketers, maybe designers will say that this type of call to action button is very nice and we should use this. But the email
Okay.
marketer thinks that it won't work. They don't need to argue. They just need to do an A/B
A/B
testing and
testing.
then
Yeah.
understand. And as you said, in email marketing, it's a feature in email service providers that will give you an opportunity to use this strategy with this feature and later on understand what is the best for you and make data driven decisions and use the winner of this competition from A and B and have better results than you had before doing the A/B testing.
Yeah, exactly. And what I am gonna say is that like right inside the Wooxy platform, like once you register your accounts, like complete your domain verification and like simple stuff like that, you can compare your subject lines, your like designs, your like other things. If you just not sure which one will work better, and our feature let people make it kind of automatically. So you compare to let's say subject lines of emails, okay, and the system will automatically send the winning option to the rest of your audience, to the C. So basically we don't have an A/B testing, we have the ABC testing. So you compare A and B and which one like
And the
wins.
winner, yeah, yeah, and the
Yeah, and the
winner will
winner
go
goes
to
to
the
goes
yeah
to
to the most part of our audience.
yeah, to the most part. And we also have a very beautiful like slider. You can slide it to the left, to the right, and choose like the amounts of your audience or of your contact list you want to take part in the test, and the amounts of like who will receive the winning option. Okay.
Yeah, that's a great feature to have in your ESP. So it will be very helpful for email marketers or for brands who are doing
just
their email marketing.
simply to make reasonable decisions.
Yeah,
For
because it's
example,
all about data. In email marketing, it's all about data. You don't need to think about something for your own. You just need to have data and make data-driven decisions. And in 100% of times, data
you
will
will win.
win. Yeah,
You will
yeah,
win
of
with the
course, of
data.
course.
Okay. I also want to set my lights like right there doing something crazy. So I'm sorry about that. It's blinking or stuff like that. I don't know. I just tried to not
I
to see.
didn't even notice.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's
go.
good. Let's jump to the next question. Next question is once companies build their email lists, how can they maintain a high quality, like to maintain its high quality and ensure that their email marketing efforts continue to engage and adds value to their audience?
We spoke about capturing emails and building your list, but the very important part is to have a healthy list because it's not about the quality. It's about
Okay.
it's not about quantity. It's about quality of your list because you can send a campaign to 1,000 people and have 10% open rate, and you can send email campaign to 300 people but have 50% open rates. This different number, and it's very important to have healthy list. And to maintain a healthy list, you should use best practices in email marketing. You should do list cleaning.
Okay.
You should use double opt-in system where people double opt-in is when someone opts on your pop-up, for example, but but your ESP sends them a double opt-in message to their email, and only if they uh,
A
go
real
to their
person.
email, yeah, if they are a real person and they go and confirm from their email that they want to receive
Yeah, it's kind of
marketing emails.
validation.
Yeah, it's kind of validation. So this is also best practice in email marketing to use double opt-ins. So you should remove inactive users because, as I already said, it's not about quantity. You need to have subscribers on your email list that want to receive emails from you, that are engaging with your emails, that are clicking on your emails. If you have 1,000 people on your list that are inactive, that never open any emails from you, you just don't have them. They are just on your list, and they are making your email marketing efforts bad because they are every time you send someone an email and they don't open it, maybe next time you will land your emails will land in their spam folder.
Yeah.
And for ISPs and ESPs, it's a message that you are not doing well in your email marketing efforts, and something is wrong with your
And I suppose it
campaigns.
will affect your sender reputation
Yeah, of
or
course, it will affect your sender reputation. And when you don't have sender reputation, it doesn't matter how well crafted are your emails, how well is your design, how good are your CTAs, how good are your subject lines and preview text.
they
Because
will go to
think about,
spam anyway.
yes, think about it this way. Uh, how important is my design if nobody sees it? If
No.
nobody receives my emails? So sender reputation, email is a two-part game. You need to have content and you need to have technical setup because one another it you won't have great results with email marketing.
Okay.
So also you need to handle hard bounces, handle spam compliance. You need to give an easy option for your subscribers to unsubscribe, because if you don't have a way to opt out from your emails, subscribers may get frustrated and they may move your emails just for to spam folder and may block your domain. And this is disaster for any brand that sends emails, because if no matter how well you are doing in email marketing, if someone reports your email as a spam or blocks your sending domain, it's a disaster, because next time much more of your emails will land in spam folders, and you will need a long time to rebuild your sender reputation.
No. Okay. So, people who are sending like something should always observe.
Yeah,
Uh,
a good, very,
and
very important and good thing to do email validation, because emails constantly change, and maybe someone worked for a brand. He they have email related to that brand domain, and they left their job, and this email will be catch all or will be undeliverable. So you need to validate your email lists to escape from hard bounces, because every hard bounce is a spot on your sender reputation.
yeah, like red flags. If you
Yeah,
like have a couple of hard bounces, the
yeah.
email services will see like, or the
You
simply
should keep
Gmail.
them under 1%, mm,
Oh, okay.
as low as you can, but not high than 1%.
Okay. And let's like move on to the next question. Our next question is pretty interesting for our listeners, just because we have keywords like social media and paid ads here. Okay,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
people love social media, advertising on social media, like, and uh, how can businesses integrate their email marketing efforts with other channels like social media or paid ads to create a unified customer journey, like from website to the inbox?
Yeah, there is a big misunderstanding that email marketing and social media are competing with each other, which is the best way to attract visitors. But in reality, these uh, two strategies work the best when they work synergetically, because you need to have both social media, and you need to have email marketing. You need to have PPC to use all the things in digital world to bring customers to your website. And think about this think about it this way: you have visitors, you have social media page, you use paid ads to bring people to your website. You need
Okay.
data analytic tools to understand what are these people doing on your website, and then you need email marketing to capture those people's emails who don't make any purchase on your website, to later work with them with your email campaigns and be there on their mind when they are ready to make that purchase.
Okay, and as I understand, social media is mostly used for attracting like new visitors to our website. Then you
Yeah,
watch
with
your
social media,
data
you are depending on algorithms, because
on
in
what?
social
On what?
media, algorithms on
Ah, okay,
platforms, because if you have, for example, 10,000 followers on your Facebook page, you never
okay,
know how many of your followers will see something you posted on your website. But if you have 10,000 subscribers on your email list, you exactly know uh, how many of them you are sending your email, how many of them opened your email, how many of them clicked your email. So this is the difference. With email, you own your data, because you just simply you can export the data
yeah,
in a CSV format
Excel.
and keep it, yeah,
Okay.
in Excel, and keep it in your PC. But in social media, you don't have this opportunity. But in social media, you can have viral videos that make your brand popular. You can use social media for brand awareness. And also,
Yeah,
as you said, you can use social media by paid ads and organic content to bring people to your website.
yeah,
And
and
after
if
that,
you
you
if
need synergetically working email marketing system to keep them on your website, to
okay,
have as low bounce rate as you can, and also to attract their to capture their emails, and later work with them to create loyalty, trust, so that they remember about your brand when it's time for them to buy the product or the service you are offering.
Yeah, is that customer retention?
Yeah,
Yeah, is
yeah,
it
and
customer retention? Like it's another term in from email marketing, customer retention. When you make your customers who left, you make them like come back. Yeah, am I
yeah,
right?
you make them come back. You make them do the action you wanted them to do when they were on your website, but they
Yeah,
left.
consider something like I don't know, read your emails. Probably they find something beneficial in the blog post you sent, for example, to them, and they can potentially remember your name, come back to your website, purchase
Yeah,
something, or
very
contact you.
very popular is abandonment emails where someone abandons browse something and abandons it, or adds something to their cart and abandons it. You can send them something that will bring them back to your website and make the purchase. For example, you can offer them a coupon for 10% discount to come and buy the product or the service
Okay.
right now on your website.
It was exactly just a little part of the answer to my next question. And the next question is supposed to be for businesses that see visitors leaving their website without taking action. How can email marketing help bring those visitors back, like, and increase engagement? So as I see, if visitor like forget something in the cart.
Yeah,
uh
because everything can happen to the visitor. For example, a woman who has a 1 year old baby browsed your website and wanted to buy something from your website while her baby were sleeping. but
okay.
uh, after she edits the product to her chart, her baby woke up and she forgot.
Yeah, just lock the
Yeah, she
screen of
locked the
the
screen,
phone.
forgot about the purchase, about your brand, and left. If you have abandoned cart automation, after 1 hour, 2 hour, or what is working best for your brand, you will send her an email with a discount maybe, or with a good offer, or just remember email to remember that she was making a purchase on your website and she just left. And
Mm-hmm.
many times your customer will be very happy that you remembered them, that they wanted to buy something that they just forgot.
Yeah,
Remember,
sure, sure.
customers,
Like, oh, thank you so much.
yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot it.
Or maybe they were reading a blog post on your website and they didn't reach to the end. You may send them an email about your blog post, or maybe you have a video about that topic. Also, you may send them an email with the video because you understood that he don't have time or he didn't want to read so your long blog post. You send them a video just for them to remember about your brand, and also uh, to watch the video and understand the topic you were speaking about on your blog. Also,
Okay.
a very good thing to keep people on your website and lower your bounce rate is exit intent pop-ups. You can use exit intent pop-ups. Uh, this is kind of pop-ups where you show people the pop-up when they want to exit from your website. And for example, you can have quizzes because people are very curious, and if you have a good quiz on your exit pop-up, they may spend another 3 minutes on your website and give you some data by going through that quiz that will help you to nurture a relationship with them later with your emails. You may offer something or with your pop-ups that they can take part and win. For example, something, if you have a brand that sells many little things, you can offer a chance to win by just giving you their emails. And this is also
Okay.
also a type of thing to capture an email and later on work with potential customers to bring them back and and convince them to make a purchase on your website.
Yeah, just because I know about that. I remember when I had an Amazon Prime, and I don't remember exactly. I wanted to cancel it or uh something like that. The point is, I clicking on cancel, and something like weird pops up saying like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm sure. I'm canceling." Another thing pops up, says like, "No, no, 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 don't cancel. We'll give you like 1 month free." And I'm saying like, "Yeah, okay, that's good. I will keep it." And the next month, I paid for it. Like, uh, it
Yeah,
was,
so they convinced you to
yeah,
uh,
they convinced successfully.
yeah, and this is there is a very funny meme about email marketers that we all know that if we add something to our cart and leave it, we will receive a discount, a mail with a discount for that product after an hour.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we always do this. This is a very popular meme on LinkedIn and on Facebook.
If I'm not mistaken, I saw it somewhere, probably on your LinkedIn.
Not
And
exactly mine, but I'm sure you will see it in many email marketers.
yeah, I said it just because Hrant is posting very like funny and beneficial things about email marketing on his LinkedIn.
Thank you,
I'll
thank you.
leave the link to his LinkedIn down below in the description to this video. Also, I want to say that in wooxy.com you can build your like scenarios. You can take ready-made scenarios for abandoned cart and for like different cases for most of industries from our automation marketplace. So, for example, if you like have a website, you want to apply abandoned cart strategy, as Hrant said, someone like forget something in the cart on your website, you want to reach them back, like, and say, "Hi, you like forgot something." You can do it just in a couple of clicks in wooxy.com. Just
Yeah,
enter the
and your
automation
platform is
mark.
great with those ready-made automations because there are many people who don't know how to create those
Yeah,
automations from scratch, and with your platform, it will be very easy for them to use
yeah. You can
these kind
also
of automations.
also see in most of my videos, especially in the end of them, I usually mention the automation marketplace just because it's like very easy.
Yeah,
You
it's
like
very helpful and it's
click on
very easy.
import, and like your strategy is ready. And it's not only for abandoned cart. You can find cases like customer's birthday, or I don't remember exactly. There are like hundreds.
There are
Okay.
many types of automations, and that they won't give us an opportunity to speak about all those
Yeah,
automations.
I also wanted to explain exactly what is ready-made automation. Is the scenario made by our professional marketers, so you don't have to do anything. You just have to adjust your email templates, what you want to send, like upload your logo and stuff like that, and click on
And just
like launch. Yeah, that's
yeah,
it.
launch it. Yeah, and as I said, it's very helpful for not only for those who don't know how to build automations, but also for professional email marketers because it helps to save some time because you already know that what you
Yeah,
are going to build and you have something that is ready built for you, and you just need to uh, click on
yeah. Yeah,
something and you
just
yeah.
because it's kind of creative stuff. You have to think about it. You have to calculate, for example, days, the delays, like from one email to other, and
Yeah,
why you have to do that. All that stuff, you like already have it. Just import and launch it.
yeah. Also,
Okay.
you can import these automations and later do A/B testing and understand what is working, what is not, and change
Yeah.
some little things, and then you will have a great working automation for just a minute.
Yeah, and here we go.
Yeah.
The ninth question is
Oh, you
about.
are counting your questions.
No, I just have a list in front of me.
Oh,
It's
okay,
not a
okay. You
secret.
are cheating. You're
No. Just in case, so not to forget
okay,
something.
okay.
Okay, just
I'm
because in
just
my
joking. I know that you have a list.
everybody has list like
Yeah.
just
We all
because.
have lists. Some of us have list of questions. Some of us have lists of emails. So we all have lists.
Yeah. Okay, the question is about technical, once again, technical stuff like GDPR. And as data protection laws change, like
Yeah.
like GDPR and other regulations, including the Can Spam Act, how can companies keep their email marketing safe and legal while like still achieving great results? I suppose this
It's pretty
question
simple.
will
Uh,
understand only that people who are like already inside all of this stuff, just because regular people, I suppose, don't know about GDPR or Can Spam Act. But anyway,
it's pretty simple. You just need to have consent about your from your subscribers to send them emails, and you need to be up to date, as you said. These regulations are changing very fast. Updates are made every day. No, not every day, but every month, every year.
almost every
Yes,
day.
almost every day. So you need to be up to date. You need to understand these privacy laws, so that you need to give, as I said, an opportunity to opt out from your emails. If someone wants to opt out from your emails, you need to have a privacy policy page where you uh, tell people why are you collecting their data, what are you doing with that data. You need to have GDPR compliant emails if you are working with European audience. So this is all about being up to date and understanding these laws, because this is very complicated. I don't want to more complicated. You
Yeah,
those people who are working with these kind of things, they know what to do, and
yeah.
those who are new to this, and they should ask professionals, and they should read all the privacy laws to understand what they are doing, because uh, it happens very not very often, but if you don't use, for example, GDPR compliant emails in Europe, for Europe audience, you may have trouble,
Yeah.
legal issues, and
Some serious problems,
yeah,
guys, with
yeah,
that European guys.
and if you don't want to have these problems, you need to understand these laws. And if you don't understand these laws, you need to go to professionals who are doing the things that you want to do, who are understanding all these things, to be compliant with all those, and not uh, not to have those legal issues that may
Yeah.
be if you don't comply with these laws.
Yeah, so if you are new to email marketing and or like trying to send something, always keep a close eye on the things on site, just because just to avoid some
Yeah,
problems.
the best practice is ESPs are doing great job, because they are helping those who are new to this field, and they are helping to understand what information they need to have in their footer. They are putting automated unsubscribe
Ah,
buttons to their footers, and
that's exactly, I'm sorry for interrupting, but that's exactly what I supposed to say. Just because in wooxy.com you can
yeah, I'm
we're
giving
doing
you the stage.
we're doing everything for you, so everything is already set up for you. You don't have to worry about like GDPRs and like spam acts and technical stuff like that. You just have to sign up and start your email marketing campaigns, as simple
Yeah,
as that.
and that's great thing that ESPs do, and on Wooxy you also do great job, because If you don't do this, many people who want to start with email marketing, they won't start because of these complicated law issues,
Yeah.
and everyone says that you can have legal issues, and anyone who listens about legal issues, they want to stay away from things
Yeah,
like
just
that.
because as we usually love to say, under the hood of the car, it's actually pretty complicated, but our clients don't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
Absolutely. And
that's great.
the next question is pretty viral. And it sounds like, what are some best practices, do's and don'ts for avoiding the spam folder and ensuring that emails reach the inbox successfully?
So speaking about do's, you need to have consent from your subscribers to send them emails, because you need them to know who are you, why are you sending these emails to, and this is also very important for ESPs that send emails from your domain, that they knew that you are sending email to the people who are opting in to receive emails from you. You need to authenticate your domain. You need to have SPF, DKIM, the mark. These are also about email technical part of email marketing. But as I said during our conversation, if you don't have set up the technical part of your email marketing, you can't have great results, because as Google and Yahoo made DMARC mandatory in this year, I think the regulations will be much more complicated in the next year, and you need to have these protocols for
Mhm.
your domain in order uh, to show email marketing ecosystem that you are a brand that takes care of the privacy of the data, and you are a brand that don't want to be a phishing target, that don't want to lose their customers data, and this is something you should take care. And shout out to Easy the Mark, a very popular Armenian company that gives a platform to set up your SPF, DKIM, the mark, and also BME. Uh, they will help you a lot to maintain your mandatory protocols. And also, if you want to avoid spam folders, you need to you don't you must use words that are not spammy. We created a list of words that we provide during our course on Udemy, from spam words that you should avoid using on your subject
Yeah, I
lines.
didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, uh,
Okay.
this is something that was very helpful, and our students on Udemy give us pretty good feedback about those spam words, that list that we created, because it helps to know what words are considered to be spammy and avoid using them on your email content, on your subject lines, or your preview texts, and to land your emails on inboxes. You need, if you do this technical part, if you don't use these spammy words, if you have constant from your subscribers, you will have a great chance to land your emails in the inbox. And if you have content that is relevant to your subscribers, they open your emails, they click on your emails, on your CTAs, they forward your emails, and this will give email marketing ecosystem, ESPs, ISPs, to a message that you are a brand that have have good email marketing, have good email campaigns that are interesting for their subscribers, and this will help you to maintain good sender reputation. And if you have good sender reputation and you take care about your content, you use, as we already spoke, you use segmentation, you use
Your
personalization.
life will be much more like
Yeah, yeah. If
easy.
you use personalization, segmentation, if you use A/B testing, your life, as you said, will be much more easier, and your emails will land in inboxes, and you will have great open rates, great conversion rates, and you will be very happy.
Yeah, and here I want to add that, guys, I will leave the link down below in the description of this video to Hrant's course on Udemy, just
Oh,
because
that will be great.
it's very, very helpful if you like want to learn about, for example, honestly, I didn't know that like we have some spammy words that you shouldn't use in your emails. And so if you want to learn about kind of things, about major things, about some tips, I suppose I will leave the link so you can check that out. And finally, um, the final question here. Finally, just because this question is about trends. I love trends. I always observe. I always watch like for some trends, of course, in video editing field, but it doesn't matter. Uh, with the world of email marketing, like it's always changing. What are some big trends in email marketing that businesses should watch for to stay ahead of the competition?
Yeah, first of all, we have monthly reports. We on each 25th on each month we send monthly updates to our subscribers. So if you want to be up to
Okay.
date about email marketing, you can subscribe to our to our updates on our website emailmarketingroom.com. And the trends are all about AI
Okay.
because
Everything nowadays is AI. Like
yes, everything is about AI. We can speak about AI powered recommendations. You can, for example, a few years ago, you can only use your data and analyze your data, and this way you should understand what to recommend to your potential customers. But nowadays, you can use AIs that are integrated with your email service providers that will help you to send AI powered recommendations, and it will save you so much time that you will have to spend time to do other things. You can use AI to send dynamic content, considering the browsing history of your subscribers. You can use predictive analytics because it is very popular on ESPs nowadays. They are giving you data when your customers are most likely to make the next purchase. This is very helpful to know, to understand when you should send the next email campaign to your customers. And also omni-channel marketing is very popular now, and I think it will be more popular because many marketers are understanding that it's not only about social media, or it's not only about SMS marketing, or it's not only about email marketing. Everyone understands that the best result you can have is to use all these channels together to reach your
yeah,
customers, and
exactly.
this is the way to go. And I think next year we will have more updates about AI features in ESPs. For example, last if you if you go through ESPs last year, you don't have so many ESPs that had any AI features. But nowadays, I can say that most of
We
ESPs
had.
have. Yes, most ESPs have many AI powered features, starting from creating a landing page with AIs with just
Yeah.
few prompts, to sending automated emails by AI, and it's very helpful if you understand what are you doing, and it can save time for marketers to spend that time on strategies, on understanding
Yeah, some
their
creative work.
customers. Yeah, it will it will spend time to save time to spend on creativity, to make more creative content, because content is the thing that will be unique. There you can be unique, and you can show your brand's voice. You can show your care about your
Yeah,
customers.
exactly. And remember, don't to only try to sell something, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Remember the
If you just
rule
if you are
80 on
doing
20.
yeah, if you are doing email marketing just for selling, it won't help you. Just hire some SDRs to sell your products. Don't do email marketing, please, for just selling.
Yeah, it's like it's not okay.
Yeah, yeah. It's bad,
So
I think.
the rub here is um if you don't want to spend your time like searching for some trends, I meant the wrap on this question. If you don't
Yeah.
want to spend your time browsing, searching for some trends to try to always be up to date, you just can go to emailmarketingroom.com, subscribe to their email list, and like Hrant will send you all the updates. You will always
Not
be up to
exactly
date.
Haran, but but we will say, Haran can assure you that we
No,
will send you those emails.
I just wanted to hear it from you. Okay,
Uh,
that's obvious. It's I suppose it's automated on your side. Okay,
yeah, yeah. Something is automated, something is not. We are
okay,
we are doing comprehensive things.
yeah. I mean like everything, uh, like every industry, as much as it's automated, there are always some like work that
Yeah,
you
you
have
need
to
to
do
do some work.
manually.
Yeah,
Okay,
of course, of course. If you want to not sound generic and not sound
yeah.
like AI, you definitely need to do some work with your own hands.
Yeah, and if you are looking for email marketing platform, you can join wooxy.com. Wooxy is all about omni-channel marketing. I mean, all the channels like email, SMS, Viber, Telegram, web push, mobile web push, SMS, they are working together. They know the information about together. You can build like your beautiful scenarios. You can join our automation marketplace to pick something up for you ready, and like you can create your templates. You can like do almost whatever you want to do. And one of the most important things, you don't have to worry about technical stuff like GDPR, or you'll be blocked from somewhere or stuff like that. Yeah, I
And
suppose that's all for today. And
yes, and if you are in year one on November 21st and you are interested in DTC marketing, we have an event on November 1st on at the Best Western Plus Congress Hotel Year One.
yeah, feel free to come,
Yeah,
guys.
feel free to come. Feel
There
free
are
to sign up. We will have a sign up form for that event.
I'll leave link the link down below in the description. I'm sorry, just I can forget something to add, just because it seems to be the end of the video. I can simply forget to add something, and I want to say that at Digitech 2024 we also have Hike, CEO and founder of wooxy.com, telling people about how leading brands can dominate global sales with omnichannel marketing. If I'm not mistaken about the headline. But I remember when I was editing it, he was telling about exactly the difference about the multi-channel and omni-channel. I mean, what's the benefits of using all that channels simultaneously? So how you can benefit? I'll leave the link also down below in the description, so you can check that out. Do you have, Ranjan, something to add here?
I don't think. I think we covered our topics, and I will be very happy if someone watching us will have questions. As you said, I'm very active on LinkedIn. They can find me.
Yeah.
If you search around Zeroan on LinkedIn, I'm the only one, so it's very easy to find me and send me
Yeah, yeah.
connections. And I'm
I'll make it even easier. I will place the link of your profile in the description of this video. Okay, so people can just click on it.
Oh yes,
Okay,
that will be very easy for them.
easy.
So I think
Yeah,
that's all. Thank you once again for having me for this very
yeah.
interesting
Thanks for sharing
questions.
your
We're always happy to
valuable.
speak about email marketing. It's our passion. It's our team's
Yeah,
passion to speak about email marketing, to promote email marketing, because there is misunderstanding that email marketing is old channel, but it's going wild. And email
yeah,
marketing is very, very, very important for especially those brands that we speak at first of our the conversation. Brands who have traffic to their website, they need email marketing to capitalize on that traffic.
yeah. Once again, Hrant, thank you for sharing your valuable insights with me and, of course, with our listeners and viewers today. I really, really enjoyed this conversation. It's been like pleasure having you on this
Yeah, that
podcast.
was fun.
Yeah, and to our listeners, if you want to learn more about Rant, be sure to check out the company's website. It's emailmarketingroom.com. I'll also put the link down below in the description of this video. And as always, if you enjoyed, like, please hit that like buttons, subscribe to like always be up to date. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next podcast.